Did you know that the drinks you choose can actually boost your stem cells and help you live longer? Curious to find out which ones?
I normally talk about eating to beat disease, and today I think we're talking about drinking to beat disease.
What are the three beverages that are unquestionably healthy for you? There's no real controversy of them.
Stick around, because in this video, we're revealing the top 3 drinks that can supercharge your body's natural healing powers, thanks to the groundbreaking research of Dr. William Li. Trust me, you won't want to miss this.
In my book, Eat to Beat Disease, I got it right here. Check it out. If you haven't read it, I strongly recommend it. Eat to Beat Disease. It's got a lot of stuff in here about food doses and all the different kinds of foods that can activate your health defenses to fight cancer. There's whole sections about cancer-fighting foods in there.
So the beverage section of the grocery store is a pretty confusing section because it's in the middle aisles and there are endless sea of juices and sodas and bottled waters that are there. And so I try to bring a little bit of clarity to, what are the 3 beverages that are unquestionably healthy for you? There's no real controversy of them. All right, because other drinks like juices and sodas, lots of controversy, lots of data.
Meet Dr. William Li, a world-renowned medical doctor and researcher with Harvard training. Dr. Li is also a New York Times best-selling author, celebrated for his book Eat to Beat Disease, the new science of how your body can heal itself. Recently, he released another insightful book titled Eat to Beat Your Diet, Burn Fat, Heal Your Metabolism, and Live Longer. Number 1, matcha tea.
Matcha tea is actually good for you. Oolong tea, which is slightly fermented green tea, also has metabolic benefits, also has polyphenols. And then for green tea, if you have matcha, which you find in a ceremonial tea, you find in a Japanese restaurants, bright green tea, it's kind of opaque because it's actually made with powder. And it's the entire tea leaf that's powdered. A lot of people don't realize this, but matcha is super packed with polyphenols. You know why? Matcha is grown in a very particular way. 28 days before they pick the tea leaf to make matcha, they put it under shade. They basically cover it with a canopy, and the shade is there. So the tea, in response to the tea leaf, tea plant, in response to shade, actually wants to make more polyphenols. So they make anywhere from 30 to 300 times more polyphenols under the shade. All right. And then what happens when you pick the leaf, you cut off the stem, and then they dry and powder the entire leaf. And so that's why you have so much more polyphenol.
Matcha is a fine green tea powder packed with antioxidants because you drink the whole tea leaf, not just the brewed water. This means it gives you more nutrients than regular green tea. It is also rich in chlorophyll, which may help support natural cleansing and energy. Many people like matcha because it gives calm, steady focus without the crash. Its antioxidants also help protect your cells and support healthy repair and renewal. How to prepare and benefits of it.
You get more, rather than having it in a tea bag or loose tea leaves, you actually powder the entire leaf. So you're getting the entire leaf, including all the polyphenols. So you drink all the polyphenols, which is why you get 30 to 300 times more than just dunking a tea bag. You also get the dietary fiber. Good for your gut microbiome. So matcha tea actually is quite amazing. Actually done a study to show that matcha tea extracts can kill breast cancer stem cells.
Wow.
I'm always amazed by that because, look, as somebody who's been involved with biotech development and cancer treatment development, finding something that could kill stem cells, cancer stem cells, like breast cancer stem cells, which is what makes cancers come back, is a holy grail. We don't have a drug for it, but here, matcha tea actually been shown in the lab to actually be able to do that. To me, is actually really water.
Number 2, water.
Water actually is critical for hydration, critical to maintain our health defenses, critical for our metabolism. You need water in the system, okay? And drinking water is something that is very natural and important to us. And when you drink cool water, you activate these temperature gauges in our stomach that are triggering our metabolism to kind of warm up the water in our stomach so we don't cool our core body temperature. So there's even metabolic benefits to drinking water. Water is also satiating. So when you actually drink water with a meal, you're naturally stretching out your stomach a little bit. And rather than actually having food in there, that water stretch actually basically slows down your appetite, slows down your hunger as well, which also helps to contribute to preventing you from overeating as well. So water is really good for you. There's no, like it's a human right to drink water. We have to drink water. It's really great.
Water may look simple, but it plays a big role in keeping your body healthy. Staying hydrated helps carry oxygen and nutrients to your cells, giving them what they need to repair and function well. It also supports your body's natural renewal process, including the work of stem cells, which help maintain and repair tissues. In simple words, enough water helps your body stay energized, balanced, and ready to heal. Which one you should drink?
Bottled water, which is so commonly consumed, probably will have microplastics in it. Almost certainly does. And, even though the research hasn't clearly nailed what the harm of microplastics are, I would say it's probably not so good for you. We can find it like attached to a red blood cell circulating in our blood. That freaks me out, actually, to think about that. So if you can drink water, if you can drink water from a source other than bottled water, it's probably preferable. Get a filter at home.
How much should you drink?
We all lose about half of the liquid every day through urine, stool, and our sweat. And of course, that depends on how active we are. If we're exercising and sweating a lot, we're going to actually lose a little bit more. If we're going to the bathroom a lot, we're also going to lose a lot as well, whether that's urine or stool. Get diarrhea, you're actually flushing out a lot of water. And by the way, there is also evaporation from your skin, and you lose about another half gallon invisibly through the humidified air as you exhale, right? So, you go in front of a mirror, you go, right? And you'll see that the fog on the mirror, that's water vapor that's coming out of your breath, all right? That part, the evaporation, the humidity in your breath, when you lose that, that's called insensible loss of water. You don't even know it, all right? So you lose 3/4 of a gallon of liquid every single day that you need to replenish. And drinking water is the best and easiest way to be able to do it.
Number 3, coffee.
Third, which I always drink, coffee has chlorogenic acid and many other polyphenols, but the chlorogenic acid not only boosts your health defenses, but it also triggers your metabolism and it stimulates your metabolism from going as well. A little bit of the caffeine, which I'm able to tolerate. Not everybody can tolerate caffeine, but I'm able to tolerate the caffeine. Caffeine also stimulates not only your your brain, but also stimulates your metabolism as well.
Coffee is more than just a morning energy drink. It contains antioxidants, especially chlorogenic acid, which may help protect your cells from everyday damage. These antioxidants can support healthy cell function by reducing oxidative stress. This may help your body's natural repair process, including stem cell activity, so your cells can renew and work more efficiently.
I'm not encouraging people to go after caffeine. I'm just saying that coffee is one of the third of the Holy Trinity. Coffee, tea, and water that actually is really, really healthy.